Just one send off for the year, fellas, on the fantasy front. Um, Jimmy Klein, Christopher Forsman is obviously totally unsatisfied with the result of this season. Getting to the finals twice in a row, really, that was a lot of fun. However, anybody should expect to win and be. You want to be the best, and in order to be the best, you got to beat the best. Well, I was the best last year. Going into this year, obviously being the champion, you are the best, and I didn't really have the opportunity to beat the best because I didn't have the opportunity to beat myself in the fantasy league. That is, I mean, I guess anytime we all have opportunities to beat ourselves, but not when it comes to fantasy. And when it came to the finals, I didn't. I was up against Mr. Colin Coogan, and it was not myself. So I couldn't beat myself, and therefore I lost. And Jimmy Klein is not the 2010, 2009 two-time Klein. But we'll have the opportunity next year to get back to the finals, and that be it. So at the end of the fantasy season, just an appreciation to all the competition, and we hope to see you next year. We really do. And when it comes to the NFL this weekend, man, everybody should be excited. That would be great if the Jets win. This would be the perfect scenario, though, folks. Atlanta Falcons lose to the Green Bay Packers. Seahawks beat, the Bears in Chicago. And if that be the case, the Seahawks will host the Packers in the NFC Championship game in Seattle. That would be awesome. On the other side, I don't know what I'm necessarily rooting for other than the Jet victory. I think the Jets would probably have a better chance of winning in Baltimore, believe it or not, than Pittsburgh. Because, when the Jets beat Pittsburgh earlier this season, Heath Miller wasn't there, and Troy Polamalu wasn't in the game either. So I personally would think the Jets would have a better chance in Baltimore, given if they could shut down Ray Rice. So as far as the fantasy season, nobody but myself and Matt Goodman signed up for the NFL Fantasy Football playoff challenge at NFL.com/fantasy. Maybe next year we'll see you folks in that category. Next up, as we keep saying, is baseball, and we'll see as many of you out there as we can. Let's go Jets and Vikings. But for this point, it is the Jets that are alive, and let's hope they keep going. JETS, just extend the season one more week. All right, folks. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your